The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Marky, Rika, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Facebook.com/RX931. We're also on Twitch TV and YouTube Live. Hello, Team Bahay. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Matchy-match na naman kami ni Rika.
Oo nga, no.
We're all in black.
We're all in black. We're in morning. I don't know
Okay,
why.
so we've got our very special guest today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're extra stoked when we have somebody joining us. Kumbaga sa bahay parang umayos kayo, may bisita.
Yeah, dapat magbihis kayo ng maayos.
To all the rushers. Rushers yung kalat nyo, ha?
Umayos kayo, ha?
Umayos kayo, ha? May bisita tayo.
Not today. Naka-sports bra daw ako. Okay, so here we go. Nagsabi si Crister Salvador. Okay. So, here we go. Joao finally released his first ever solo single titled Pretty Mama, produced and exclusively released CS Music. Pretty Mama was written by Joao's good buddy and best friend, equally talented, multi-awarded singer-songwriter Inigo Pascual, out now on all various digital streaming platforms, and he's here today to talk about this with us. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Joao!
Good morning.
Good morning to all the rushers.
Good
morning,
everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
When was that? A year ago, maybe?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was.
Welcome back to the show.
Yeah,
It was during the lockdown already, I think.
You were promoting that
right.
series with Gab Pangilinan, the one with Gab, your movie. You're promoting your movie
Before
last year. Yeah.
So welcome back. This is very exciting times for you because like this is the first time that you're parang experiencing, showing everybody your art. This is your vision, and usually you're part of an ensemble and you're part of a group. But like this time around, it's like this is your vision, this is your baby. So,
yes.
How does it feel?
It's amazing, to be honest, because finally now I have my own solo single that's out, for everyone to hear. And the best thing about it is that it's produced by CS Music and also written by my best friend Inigo Pascual. So, I mean, guys, it's Inigo Pascual, the guy who sang Dahil Sa'yo, or who has amazing songs out there, and just having a song written by him is just a huge blessing to me already, and I'm just so happy that it's finally out.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
I mean, but how is it to work with your best friend? Let's say he's not Inigo Pascual. How was it working with your best friend?
Working with my best friend was dope because I was able to express my taste, my love for music, and being able just to be transparent with him. Because since he's my best friend already, I won't have to be too shy to tell him what I like. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be afraid to tell him the things that I like, and that he'll be affected and judge me in some way. So thank God that it was my best friend who did it. So I could just be straightforward with him, bro, I'm not feeling this vibe. I'm not feeling this type of music. So he was like, yeah, no worries, man. Let's just keep looking for what we want, and just tell me whatever you need, man. I'm here for you. So it was just dope to be working with him.
Nice. But Joao, Inigo is abroad now, right? He's in the States. Were you guys working through correspondence, or was he here when you guys wrote the song in the Philippines?
Actually, he came back when we wrote the song.
Okay.
Since we're neighbors, Actually, like
Ah,
lives
wow.
upstairs.
Very
Yeah,
convenient.
it is indeed. There was this one time he came down here, and then we were just chilling. And I was like, bro, why don't we work on my song? I was like, yeah, man, all right, let's do it. So we got on the laptop. He's like, okay, bro. So what vibe are you trying to go for? So I was like, yeah, I'm trying to go for this type of poppy vibe where I can dance to it, pop genre. And so we looked online, looked for some inspirations, and it was like, what do you want to write about? I'm like, well, obviously I want to write about something for the ladies, for the girls. Expressing my love for them, or my interest. And yeah, that's just how it happened. So it was just pretty dope. It was when he was
Okay.
in the Philippines.
So I guess the question is, like we want to know more about the song. So it's
Mhm.
called Pretty Mama. So the question is, why did you decide to sing a song about me?
Joao, please.
Way to break that ice,
Mama,
Chico.
oh, si Chico ang
Way to
kalat.
break that ice.
Joke lang. So
Joao, please don't answer that question.
Just don't answer it.
it's
Just
a
kidding.
trap. It's a trap.
It's not mama, it's mama.
Pretty mama.
Hey, mama.
But
Mm-mm.
tell us about it more. I mean, what is Pretty Mama all about?
I can't take you seriously. Okay. Okay, go.
Okay, go,
Right,
go,
yeah.
go, go.
So Pretty Mama is just about is a song about me expressing my love to a certain person, telling them that, telling her that she's the only one and that there's no one else. Um, just constantly reminding her that she's the only one, no matter how many girls are out there. And I'm not talking to anyone else but only you, and just don't believe in other people. So yun lang, just expressing my love to a certain person.
Have you ever serenaded a girl before?
With my song or just in
Oh.
general?
What in
In
general,
general.
like with your own song or with with someone else's
With a
song?
guitar, with I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, of course,
Harana.
I would sing for them, but
Do you remember what song you sang for someone?
what would I sing? Let's see. I think Chris Brown with you. That's an
Oh,
That's a
Oh.
sweet
good song, right?
That's a sweet
That's like
song.
a classic. Like
Yeah.
whenever girls hear that, they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, kilig sila and
Come on.
everything." So, yun.
Yeah. I bet that made her swoon.
Okay, so what about, let's say, all things possible? Okay, no choice is impossible. If there was one artist you could collaborate with, who would it be?
Collaborate with.
Like sky's the limit. You can choose
Around the
whoever
world,
you
not
want.
just the
Around the
Philippines.
world, yeah.
Well, of course, Chris Brown. Like I've been admiring him since I was a kid. So just
Oh,
being one of my inspirations and listening to him while I was growing up, I would love to collaborate with him. Of course, he's
oh, that
amazing.
would be interesting. Would it be a
Yeah.
fast song or would it be like a slow groove?
Of course, I want it to be like a dance song, a poppy song,
Yeah.
because he can dance, like he can sing and dance. So I want to be able to do that with him. So that'll be dope.
Okay, so you've actually shown your talent in singing and dancing, but if you were to rank them, what brings you more joy? When you're singing or when you're dancing?
Honestly, when I'm dancing, because that was my first love. When I was younger, my dad was the one who taught me how to dance. So yeah, dancing is gonna be the first one for sure.
Would you
Would you
say
have
you're
like a
you
certain
can
style? Oh,
Certain
sorry.
style, more of a hip hop urban choreography type. Yeah, like that.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna ask, would you say you can relate to something that Tate McRae said? Because she said she calls herself a dancer who sings, not a singer who dances.
Oh,
Because there's like a difference.
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
can relate to that. Yeah, a dancer who can sing. Yeah, that's
Ah.
But when did you find out about your love for singing?
Well, honestly, when I joined the competition, boy band superstar, like I mean, yeah, of course, back in the days, like I would just be singing in the shower, singing at parties and with my friends, but nothing to the public in general, like performing for them and stuff like that. So when I joined the competition, that's when I started to fall in love with singing also.
Speaking of boy bands, what's like
Mm-hmm.
the dopest boy band in your opinion? Like of all time?
Of all
If you
time.
could
Yeah.
join
Who do you
any
stand? Do
boy
you
band.
stand a boy band
Yeah.
enough to join? Yeah.
Honestly, I guess probably the OGs, Backstreet Boys.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
yes.
choice.
good choice.
One of our
yeah.
listeners will be very happy.
Butter baby. They're looking at
Oh
you.
yeah.
Such a big fan.
Did you see their kind of their collaboration with some members of
With
NSYNC?
NSYNC.
Yeah.
Nick Carter, yeah, Lance Bass.
They're doing a
They
little
got together.
collaboration now.
Yeah.
Actually, I
They
haven't
posted
know.
on
I haven't.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Check
it
I'll
out.
check that out. I'll check that out after
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
How about
Okay, so
modern day boy bands? Do you have any ones you look up to in this day and age, whether it be K-pop or the One
In
Direction group?
K-pop, of course. Yeah. Growing up, One Direction was a huge hit growing up, and then in K-pop, I'm a big fan of like EXO and other.
Ah, nice.
EXO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
speaking of, like we live in really, this is like the perfect, wonderful time for like Asian artists with the success of, BTS, Blackpink, and then in cinema we have Shang-Chi, and it's like we're starting to be seen
Mhm.
as like a demographic, the Asian market. So, uh, is this something that like in the future? This is something in your sight that that you would be able to explore the foreign market, in the future, whether it's acting, singing, doesn't matter what it is.
For me, honestly, I want if ever in the future, I want it to be focused on acting, because that's my real passion. That's
Acting.
my true passion.
Okay, wow. Okay.
So hopefully, in the future, I would love to work in foreign countries, or be able to work in Hollywood like that,
Right.
just to be seen, and I want to be able to represent Philippines
Hmm.
for it.
So
Yeah.
what's
Right
your
now, it's so
favorite
easy
genre?
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What's your favorite genre?
Sorry?
What's your favorite genre? If you were to play a role, horror, drama, romance, what do you think you would like to be known for? Like when you're accepting an award,
Horror.
I won this award because of this genre.
To be honest, I don't think there's a certain genre that I can choose, because I want to be known as a versatile actor,
Versatile.
where I can
Mhm.
play different characters and portray them properly, and make people believe in what I'm
Right.
doing and who I am portraying. So yeah, I guess
What
I
do
just
you
wanna be-
personally what do you
Yeah.
personally enjoy watching?
I enjoy watching drama, rom-com sometimes, yeah, but mostly
Mhm.
drama and suspense, horror type of stuff. Like
Ah.
What would be your favorite, like current favorite? I know it's a
current
hard
favorite.
thing
Well,
to.
all-time favorite, to be honest, is The Great Gatsby with Leonardo
Oh,
DiCaprio.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Great
interesting.
that
movie.
movie changed my life, like in terms of styling and how to talk to women, how to be more of a gentleman, and
Mhm.
also in acting. Because when I saw that movie, I was like, "Yo, I want to be able to make a movie like this and inspire younger generations, like how it inspired me." So yeah,
Can you give us your best? You know that scene where he was like raising the glass. Can you give us your best?
right?
That popular meme.
That popular
Yeah.
meme, yeah.
I don't know, but I can try. I can try.
Okay, go. Ready.
So he was he turned around and just goes.
Nice.
Take
Yeah.
two.
Alright,
one more.
You have to put only Joao.
Okay.
So
Okay, Joao lang.
do that same scene, but when you turn around and you go like this, you say, "Are you lost?"
Iba na yun ah.
Dapat ganun, dapat
Wait,
ganun.
wait. Let's
Sige,
try
sige,
to.
sige.
Wait. Let me wait lang.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
do it. Let me do
Okay.
it. Okay.
There. Okay.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you lost, baby girl?
No.
Yeah.
Ako na.
See?
Oh,
See?
hindi. Tapos may sasagot.
Relax,
Tapos sasagot
relax.
si
Ang
Baby
mix
Girl.
pa.
So, after nun, ang sasagot na.
You know?
Lost. I found my way to you.
No, kasi hindi maririnig si Chico. Oh no, hindi siya
Just sabi na, I
narinig.
found my way to you. That's all that needed to be heard.
Okay.
Sabi nga ni Pakwan, ovaries exploding.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Joe. You're very active on TikTok and Instagram, and I'm pretty sure so many platforms out there. And being a very young person, this is something that you didn't have to adjust to because more or less you grew up with social media. How do you because some celebrities tend to get a little stressed out with social media. What's your call on it? Is it something that you enjoy? Is it something you're very suspicious of? Is it something you try to stay away from? Like, what's your call as far as social media is concerned?
Well, for me, social media is something I really enjoy. Growing up, it's what I had, and it's a great way to showcase your talent, your interest, to everyone around the world, and to be able to find a community where you guys have the same interest. So for me, I like to actually just get on social media, show people what I can do and what I can offer to them, and entertain them. And when it comes to getting stressed out from it, like I would
Mga
just
haters,
I would,
ganyan.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would just stay away from the negativity and overcome it with more positivity towards one another. Like, come on, guys, we don't need. There's so much hate already in the world. Why not just show some more love to one another, and help out everyone around you?
But how do
Yeah.
you deal with them? How do you deal with them? Do you like block them? Do you tell them what's what? Do you post a positive quote? Or what is your normal go-to when you deal with haters?
My normal go-to is just to ignore them, because
See?
back then I would
You keep them
actually
there.
I would be affected by them, but now, since if you give them so much more attention, they'll just come right back at you and show you some more hate. But at the same time, there's probably a reason why they're doing this. It's probably an outlet for them with with a certain personal problem. So in another way, you can also show them some love, also some positivity, but teach them nicely.
But have you ever been, in that kind of conversation online? Parang medyo may naging kaaway or something.
Away. Meron, I guess. Meron naman. Pero, I just try to keep an open mind with them. Pero kung sobrang tigas talaga ng ulo nila at hindi sila nakikinig, bahala ka na.
Yeah.
If you can get
Go.
rid of only one or the other, which would you get rid of? Trolls on social media or cancel culture?
I like that
That's a good
question.
question. Yeah, canceled culture, because I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I understand. Yeah, we're like what in 2021, and everyone on the internet is becoming so sensitive about everything when
Yeah.
it shouldn't be. Like, if it's a joke, it's just a joke. If it's something that someone wants to express, have their own opinion about, let them be, because everyone has a voice, to talk about it. But yeah, canceled culture is just pretty much annoying.
You know what I
Yeah,
heard?
kasi nowadays, diba, parang most people consider their opinion as a fact
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
When they think they're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
It's
That's true. I
interesting
heard
because
from-
I read something that they're calling the Gen Zs. I'm not saying everyone, but the ones in the woke culture, bullies for doing
because
these
of
things.
because of cancel culture, which could actually be changed into council culture.
Yes.
Instead of canceling someone,
Inform.
you
That's
teach them,
Inform.
you educate.
That's
that's
actually better.
nice.
Don't
Yeah.
hate,
Yeah.
educate. Yes.
But speaking of TikTok, is your song on TikTok? Like, can people use it as their audio already?
Yes,
Or-
actually, I've got a TikTok dance challenge for Pretty Mama. So if anyone wants to check it out and do the dance covers, you guys can check it out on my TikTok account at I'm Joao Cons. And also, I actually would watch those TikTok videos can like comment and like be
Oh my
surprised with
God.
me.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
of
is
course.
your chance.
Oh, alam niyo na guys, ha?
I enjoy watching the TikTok. So guys, if ever, let me know, tag me, and I'm gonna comment down below.
Chico, gawin mo na.
Everyone's welcome, whether you're a mama or a mama. Go!
Mama.
Join the challenge.
Join the challenge.
Oh
Oo,
gosh.
pwede.
But Joao, on the Morning Rush, we have this segment called the Top 10, where Chico will read out some entries for our hashtag Top 10 of the day, and these are the entries of our listeners, and then we basically comment on it. Would you like to join us on our final batch?
Sure, would love to.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sige, let's let Joe hear some of your entries. We are thanking Dev Almada for the topic, awkward moments with parents. Joa, we were talking about this the entire show. Like awkward moments and parents, like they usually go
They
together.
go hand in hand.
They
They
do. They
usually-
really do.
They
Your
don't
parents,
have
they live in
filters.
the Philippines? They live in
No,
the
no,
Philippines?
my parents are all the way in Macau. Yeah.
In Macau. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, nearby.
So
Mhm.
here we go. Let's start off with Camilo. Awkward moments with parents when you're zooming with somebody you're interested with, and your mom goes, "Sino na naman yung kausap mo? Baka perahan ka na naman yan." Holy crap.
That's so
She's just
Pump
concerned.
the brakes,
you know?
mom. Pump the
Oh.
brakes.
Tell us how you really feel, mom.
wow. Okay, straight to the point,
meron,
Mom.
meron naman kasi talagang ganon.
She
diba?
worries
So,
about your finances.
mm-mm.
She does.
Dev Almada says, awkward moments with parents when your mom asks you to fix her IG account. Then, pagpunta mo sa search bar, nakita mo ang last na sinearch niya, Afam's Jumbo Hot Dog. Wait, food stall pala. Food stall.
Ah,
Ah,
okay.
It's called a Fam's Jumbo Hot Dog. Yeah. So she was looking
Okay.
for the food stall.
It's
She
a
wants
food
to buy.
stall.
Yeah, she wants to
so
buy some
wrong.
hot dogs.
Food stall siya. Bakit ba? Ba't ka
Yeah.
na-shock, Hazel? Oo.
Hello, baka gusto niya bumili ng franchise. Wag ka.
Sometimes Sometimes I regret those notifications for new users of an app, like let's say Snapchat or Telegram, and then it notifies you that your parents are there. And parang ako, why are you here? Why are you on Snapchat all of a sudden?
I know, right?
I don't want to know.
And then from Memensky naman, high school graduation. Lumapit mama ko sa crush ko. Tapos sabi niya, alam mo, crush ka ng anak ko. Halika, magpicture kayo. Tapos after the picture, bakit? Hindi mo ba crush ang anak ko?
That's cute. That is so cute.
That's on the spot.
That
Yes.
is not cute. That is not cute.
It's cute.
So embarrassing.
No.
It's cute if he has a crush on you too. But
Yeah.
if he doesn't, it's not
Oh,
cute.
ganito. Let's pose
Yeah,
this
that's gonna be
question to
so
Joa.
awkward.
Kunyari, Joa, here's the situation, okay? So,
Mhm.
you're in school or graduation or whatever, and then this girl has a crush on you, okay? But you don't have a crush on her. And then her mom goes, picture kayo. And then pumayag ka, di ba? And then the mom goes, oh, Joa, wala ka bang crush sa anak ko? What would
Ano
you say?
sasabihin mo?
Ako naman, tita, honestly po, I mean, kahit sobrang ganda po ng anak niyo po, hindi po dahil mag-friends po kami talaga at ayoko po sirain yung meron po kami.
Perfect.
So,
Friends zone, pero
So,
perfect answer for me. At least you didn't hurt
Actually,
anybody.
At least
right?
may compliment. Oo.
May compliment.
At least it's a
Sobrang
compliment.
ganda daw. Diba?
si Rika kasi, ang ano niya parang, well, at least tinawag akong maganda.
diba?
Yun yung nag-register.
Yun yung nag-register talaga. Importante, maganda ako.
Ganda ko doon.
And from Ninya Tots MD. So obviously she's a doctor. I was doing an ultrasound on a pregnant patient. And I told the parents, hey, it's a boy. Tapos, and so I pointed to the baby's pototoy. I mean, that's why I know that it's a boy, right?
Mhm.
The mom goes, ay, ang laki, mana sa tatay. And the baby's father was right there with us in that small room. So, So, as a doctor, you're like, I didn't need.
You don't know.
You know what? Good for you. He should have told the mom, good for you. You've had a great life. Right?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Okay. Sabi
You
ni,
just
ano,
gotta
sabi
keep
ni,
it professional.
Keep it
sabi ni
profesh.
Because Miel, how did she know? Hindi yung doktor, yung nanay ang nagsabi.
Yung nanay nagsabi. Diba?
Akala niya yung doktora yung
Because
nagsabi.
parents have
Nakakaalam.
sex lives too, right? It just kind of gets
Yes.
a little bit awkward when we hear
How
about
are they
it.
supposed to have a baby?
Exact. How are we supposed to have us, diba?
Yeah.
And from Custer Winston, when we were in high school, sumama sa bahay mga classmates ko to watch a movie. In the middle of the movie, napansin ng dad ko na super bored na kami. So he opened up his balikbayan box full of certain kind of VHS and let us choose.
Oh my
Like-
gosh.
Like that kind of movie.
Cool dad.
Like an entire collection.
An entire collection. His stash.
My gosh, this sounds so 90s because now you don't
We don't have that
to go through
now,
someone's
yeah.
balikbayan box. You just go
I
to
know,
the
right?
different categories
You
of
just-
your
Or it's
liking.
online. Quite easy.
It's all online.
Mm-hmm.
And from
Hindi makatingin si Joao.
No, I know what you guys are talking about. VHS and stuff.
Right?
diba? Have you
VHS?
seen it?
What's
Do you
a
even know what a
VHS?
VHS tape is?
Does that exist?
I know what it is. I don't know what it stands for, but like those tapes and
Those-
then you
yeah.
put it in. Yeah.
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 That's and stuff. Of course.
Okay.
Great.
So
You know
it
what?
is.
I have a really awkward question, but I will ask everyone. Okay, so not just Joao, but if you want to answer also.
Sorry,
so
we're
we
like
did
this.
mention categories, right?
Yeah.
Without
I'm
revealing
stressed
the
already.
actual category that you frequent, can you give us the first letter at least of the category that you
No. The answer is no.
First letter lang! Ang
Let me
dami
start.
nun. Ang
Let
dami
me
na.
start.
Sobrang dami.
Sige. Okay.
Let me
Sige.
start.
Mm.
I like doctor and patient.
Ay, specific first letter
words.
nga lang eh.
Words.
First letter lang.
Sinabi na.
Well,
Sige. Chico.
Chico.
Alam mo, sasabihin ko na
First
lang
letter.
sasabihin ko na lang yung word kasi mag-guess pa kayo, natatakot ako sa huhulaan niyo eh. Ano na lang, sabihin na lang nating audition.
Aray ko.
Rika tayo. Ako yung category ko, the category I go to starts with a B.
B. Ay, puro letters ba to?
Ayoko.
Next.
Go, Rico.
it's either that, it's either puro letters or rhymes with
Ay, oo nga.
bakte.
Nga.
Mm-mm.
Ano?
Kaya mo yan.
Hindi ka naman masyado.
Feeling ko
S.
ano rin.
S.
Ay, S?
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 Swingers? Ay,
Si Rihanna ba yan? Si Rihanna?
Basta S. Wala nang guessing, di ba?
Joao.
Joao.
Well, since
You
the
have
guys
to answer.
answered, I'm gonna just go with college.
Yan raw, collage. Yung mga picture na ginagawa.
Collage. Mali ka naman dun, Joao eh. Collage.
Gusto lang niya ng mga ano.
We need a sip of our drink. Relax.
Okay. And the top, awkward moments with parents. Or gawin na lang nating awkward moments with guests.
With everybody.
Nasushock si Joao sa'yo, Hazel eh.
Joe's like, what's happening? I did not sign up for this. I said the morning rush. Not the morning kalat.
Comes from the Super Malas guy and Renz Rufil.
They both say.
The Super Malas guy says, asking my dad if the Big Bang Theory is true, and he replied, oo naman. Sa ganun ka nga nabuo.
But it's not a theory, it's real.
It's fact.
It
It
works.
is fact. It is
Yeah.
fact.
Well, it's a fact. It is a fact.
So Big
Um,
Bang fact, ganon.
Ay, alam mo, Rika.
Fact!
Sige.
Yun
Ituloy
yung
mo pa
sabi
yan.
ni Marky.
Sige, ituloy mo pa. May bisita tayo. Tapos ganyan ka. Sige.
Facts are
Hindi na
facts.
theory, diba? It's a fact.
Oo. Ano ba yan? Tanong ba ng matinong babae?
Sino ba nagsabi matino ako?
And coming from Renz Rufil, I have to say this is my favorite. Kasi
Okay.
It's just so, I don't know. Renz Rufil says, awkward moments with parents. My mom showed me a picture of her nung dalaga pa siya. And then asked, oh, heto anak, jojowain o toto?
No.
Yo, that's so weird.
That is weird.
Jojowain
No.
o
But
totokain?
there is that TikTok challenge.
My favorite trend. It's my
The
favorite
trend.
The
where they show
watermelon
their-
sugar
Yeah.
trend.
Them younger days.
Oh yeah.
Pero
Why
kasi
is
yun,
it your
at least
favorite,
it's
Hazel?
It's somebody else's parent, diba? Not your own.
Yeah, it's like
It's kinda
you're
weird.
flaunting your parents to other people because they were really hot when they were younger.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh, we forgot to tell Joel. We have to give our own answers. So, what's our answer for this? What's your example of awkward moments with parents?
With parents.
I gotta think about this one.
Okay, I remember one.
Okay.
I can start off. So, we were in grade school or high school. Obviously, ang gulo-gulo namin. diba? So, we said goodbye to the parents. Nagpaalam na kami. Kasi we just walked. Kasi malapit lang yung mga houses namin. So, we were supposed to leave. Kaya nagpaalam na kami. But then something came up. And we had to stick around for a couple of minutes. Tapos, hindi alam nung mom na nandun pa kami. Biglang, lumabas siya. Tapos sabi niya dun sa kasambahay nila, oh, ana, umalis na ba yung mga buwisit?
Kawawa!
And we were all like,
Oh
Ah,
my god.
tita, aalis na po.
I will leave right away!
Yeah.
Aalis na po kami. Hindi pala, pagkasabi pala namin, sige, pati. Aalis na po kami.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was really awkward.
Mm.
That was really awkward.
Ano
what about
ba?
Whether your
okay,
own parents or somebody else's parents, or let's say a significant other's parent.
really, I've said this story before, but nothing beats this talaga. So, let's just say I brought someone over, and
I don't want to hear this.
the next morning,
Pero naka-headphones.
Pero naka-headphones.
the next morning, I was like, okay, I'll give you a house tour. So, pumunta kami sa mga rooms, iba't ibang room. Then I said, okay, here, this is my parents' room.
And then?
Let's just say they were enjoying themselves. And I slammed the door real quick.
It's so messed up.
Ah!
Here's a full
Ah!
tour of everything.
No, there's the tour, and that's how I was
That
made.
was a
Bye.
full tour.
See ya.
Sasabihin mo dapat marking ito. Oh, these are my parents. They're making our bunso.
Bakit nung nagpunta tayo kay na Marky, walang ganong tour?
Walang ganun.
They made sure na walang ganong tour.
Kasi alam nila na pupunta si Hazel.
Si Hazel nandun na sa labas ng door.
Ready with my throuple application. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
For me, probably,
Sorry,
I don't know. I don't know why I said it to my mom, but probably because I was so comfortable with her already at that time, asking me I was with my then boyfriend. Tinanong niya, anak, nagkikiss ba kayo ng boyfriend mo? And then I don't know why I suddenly blurted it out. Ano kala mo, nagtititigan kami? I don't know why. I don't know why I said it. I regretted it right away. Natawa din naman yung mom ko, but I'm like, why did I say that?
Oh my God.
Ayaw mong isagot yung kanina. Yung
Alin?
yung magazines ng daddy mo.
It wasn't my dad's. It was my tito's magazine, okay?
Okay.
I actually don't know if ganun pa din like how they pose. Because when you do open the centerfold, it's literally, you're literally
Hello.
opening up, whoa!
But the
Hindi ko alam
thing
if
is,
ganun pa.
parang different magazines kasi had different standards back then, right? Like, if I remember correctly, Playboy was more artsy compared to another. I don't remember the name of the other magazine. Hustler. Hustler. Am I right? Am I right, Chico?
Chico's regretting this conversation.
Am I right? But there's another diba?
The point is,
the point is they're not all the same. So
Is Hustler available here? In
you
the
want to have this
Philippines?
conversation on Viber instead?
Why don't we have this
Talk about
conversation
this on
tomorrow?
here.
You want to have this conversation on Viber?
I know. No, but yeah. For me, it wasn't something that happened with my parents because I rarely have awkward moments with my parents because I'm very close to them. So
Yeah.
we're very open. But the parents of Micah Barcada, we were on the way to a party. And so we went to her place to pick her up. When we got there, like, alam mo yung todo outfit, like ready, we were serving looks and whatever. When we got there, like, they were in the living room, her parents, and our friend, not dressed like we were. Parang nakapambahay lang. Hindi siya hubad. Hindi siya hubad. Like, nakapambahay siya. And her parents were like, telling her na parang why she shouldn't go out, why it's bad to be partying all the time. And we were like sat down as well. And we were given the same
A sermon.
And we
Sermon.
ended up not going out.
What?
Spending
Okay.
and they were like, why don't you just hang out here? You're gonna have a great time amongst yourselves anyway. So yeah. That's basically what happened. We were stuck there and it was awkward.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what about you, Joe? Do you have like an awkward parent moment?
Yeah, I had a couple, but the one I can remember the most was when I was younger. It was back home in Macau. So I went. It was one of the first few times that I experienced drinking. Right. So I was at a friend's party, and I had curfew by that time from my family. You know, I had a curfew, so 12 a.m. now. So sige. I went to the party. And since it was like my first few times of drinking, like my friends would give me shots and I would take it. And hindi ko alam na may dito pala sa Filipino culture, may tanggero, may nagpo-port, nagbibigay, di ba?
Yep.
So naman,
Yeah.
since new kid drinking, so I was like, okay, I didn't know, like I want to drink. So I just saw the bottle and the shot glass, so I just kept taking shots by myself. And one of my friends wanted to get me drunk. So yeah, I drank a lot. So I remember it was like 12:30, and then my mom kept calling. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a rest for like 10 minutes and then head home. So I remember I was on the way to the couch. I was like, all right, 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go. When I blinked, I blacked out. Right, I blacked out. So I couldn't remember everything, but I had these glimpses of what happened throughout the night. So I opened my eyes. I remember my friend was like, Joao, wake up. Your mom's calling. Like, pick up the phone. I was like, like that. I woke up again. And then my friend was like, Joao, you gotta wake up. Your mom's calling. Slaps my face. And like, I was so knocked out. I was like, okay, fell asleep again. Woke up. Next thing I know, my aunt and my mom was there. My aunt was like, Joao, tara na, uwi na tayo. She was like, I blacked out. I woke up again. I remember my mom was beside me, carrying me. My aunt was carrying me, and they were holding a plastic bag in front of my face.
So you were.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
And then I woke up the next day, and I was just like, "Yo, what happened?" And then so my mom, my aunt picked me up, and then yeah, I had to talk with my mom and my dad for the first few
Oh,
times.
That's
long
true love,
talk, I
though.
bet.
But
Love.
it is though. It is. My
That
mom
is
was
love.
like,
True.
At least your
my
mom was
mom was
there.
so. She's like, Anak, why are you drinking?
Aw.
And everything.
Aw.
And then I was like, I know, mom, but high school.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy yourself, right?
And then my dad was just so chill because I was on the way to the toilet to puke, right? And he was like, oh, I know, inom pa na.
Wait. This happened the next day, so you were
Yeah, the next
hungover
day.
the next day,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
At least you know they
Notice,
have your back.
Yeah,
tsaka
they
notice
got
the
your back.
difference, no, between mom and dad.
Yeah.
Mom yung parang,
Yeah.
anak, may problema ka ba? Tapos
Oh,
yung
that's
dad,
true.
madali.
Yeah.
Tapos yung dad naman parang, anak,
Oh,
sige.
yeah.
Ang
No, because they've
ganda.
been in the same place. They've been in the same place as you have back when they were
Mm.
younger. So they know exactly how you're feeling. So they're trying to
True.
just, make a joke out of it na lang.
At saka parang,
But
you
I-
kind of have to
You
go
go
through
through
it.
it anyway.
It's some sort
Yeah,
of
true.
like, I don't know, like coming of age thing.
May bago ka na daw name. Joalwal.
I'm down.
Ang ganda.
Oh, pwede.
Alright.
Yeah, but there you go. You know what, Joao? We hope you weren't so traumatized with your guesting.
No, it was fun. It was fun.
Hopefully this isn't the last,
Sorry.
Joel.
Hopefully, this
Yeah,
is not
come
the
back.
last time we can
We'd
have
love
you
to
on
have
the
you.
show. And why don't you invite everybody to check out your
New song.
solo single? Invite them to check it out, and whatever it is you want to tell all your fans all about.
Yes. All right. To everyone here who's listening, to all the rushers, thank you guys for joining today. This morning, I hope you guys had fun. And I also want to invite you guys to stream my first ever solo single, Pretty Mama, that is produced by CS Music. Guys, you can stream it on all major platforms. And also, you can watch my music video under CS Music's YouTube channel. And also, if you guys want to do my TikTok dance challenge, you guys can check it out on my TikTok account at I'm Joao Cons. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys will love the song. Peace.
Thank you so much,
thank you,
Joao.
Joao.
Thank you,
very
Joao, for
much.
joining
Thank you.
us.
Thanks,
Thank you
Joao.
so much
Such a
for having
blast.
me.
Yeah.
And we'll check out. Yeah, we'll definitely give your song a check out after this. Thank you for joining us. Hope we can
Yes,
have you
please.
on the show again. And to everybody, thank you for joining us on this Riot Wednesday. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes, Joao,
That's
and
right.
on behalf of my co-hosts, I'm sorry for my thirsty co-host.
No worries. All good. It's fun. Had a great time.
And in case you missed
Pretty
that
mama, pretty
whole
mama.
interview, you guys can
Pretty
check it out
mama.
on Facebook Live. It will be there. It will stay there on facebook.com/RX931. And you can check it out on our YouTube channel as well. Stick around. All that's up next. We'll leave you with DNCE. Here's Toothbrush only on the Monster. Bye.
Bye.